Hello, chat. You know, I just realized I need to change the category. I need to change the category on twitch.tv. Have you guys thought about that one? How I'm not streaming Overwatch. I probably need to be changing the category here. Just a quick one. Quick change. We were here to... Boom. Who's talking? Who is it? Who could it be? VCT is still on. VCT literally just finished. Fnatic just beat Zeta Division. It's Jover.
Hello,
wait,
Avast.
whoa, wait.
Like
There's still
Snoopy
one more
the dog?
game? Oh, Evil Genius for the football? Wait, that's actually kind of a decent match. But here's the thing. I think EG's gonna roll them because, and here's my reasoning. Also, Vela, thank you for the prime. You like Snoopy the dog, as in like from Charlie Brown? Why don't you go stream VCT? I don't have rights. I got no rights. I got no rights to co-stream it. But yeah, I think EG are gonna roll them because I think T1 looked really bad in the footballers match. I don't think footballers got tested like at all. Can't do it like you do Overwatch League. But you know, that's so much I mean, this is a lot. I'm already doing 1 league's co-streaming, doing 2 leagues co-streaming, and when am I gonna do variety? When am I ever gonna have the chance to do variety then?
I'm not sure if I am strong enough to survive this shit show of a stream, smiley face.
Is it? What's going on? Oh, it's because I have 1 second.
Please no, not again.
Just 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. There you go, there you go. There you go. Alright, let's try this again. Eden all, thank you for the prime. See, if Overwatch League is dead and there's no Overwatch esports, do you guys hear that?
Please no, not again.
You guys hear that, but it's not echoing? Yeah, it's just because I have desktop audio now. But if Overwatch League is dead and there's no Overwatch esports, then I can assure you, or it's like more intermittent, I can assure you I will be trying to co-stream Valorant if possible, if it makes sense for me, because I do like Valorant. But this year it's just tough to do everything at the same time and have variety. Oh wait, you're right. The music's doubled. That should fix that. That should fix that. Please watch. Very important. Very important, you say? Bring back the bongos here. I'll turn them up a bit. Here. There you go. Bongos are back on. What am I? It's an Instagram post from Jeremy Fragrance. Ah, shit. What's he saying?
I was not gay and I still don't consider myself gay, but I had a lot of experience and actually I do like the gay community. But it was a bit of a tragedy and I did things that I did not like. Fast forward, I got bankrupt, people tried to do that with me, tried to do that. Bad stuff happened, but no life and death situation.
What is he? What? Wait, what?
I got into the gay community. I liked the attention, but I was not gay and I still don't consider.
Wow, queer baiting? Queer baiting, Jeremy Fragrance? Really?
Consider myself gay, but I had a lot of experience and actually
but then also, like, what?
I do like the gay community. But it was a bit of a tragedy and I did things that I did not like.
A bit of a tragedy. What do you...
Fast forward, I got bankrupt, people tried to do that with me, tried to do that. Bad stuff happened, but no life and death situation.
I don't understand. Wait, is he... So he went bankrupt and thus he could not be part of the gay community anymore? Is that how I'm understanding that? You know what they say, go woke, go broke? Damn. I can't believe Jeremy Fragrance got too woke and he went broke. That's so fucked up for him. That's so fucked up for him, man.
Do you want
once
to
you
see
reach
my
a certain
Sprigatito
threshold, you're not
plush? I
allowed to
love
be
it.
gay
Its
if you
head
don't
is
have
too big
income
for
level.
its body. It's so cute.
My Sprigatito? What the hell is a Sprigatito? Is that type of pasta? That sounds like a type of pasta, like a not well-known type of pasta. It's a Pokemon. I see. I mean, sure. I'll take a look at the Pokemon. I'll take a look. Also, I think people, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw, we posted a video today when Sentinels were like, hey, we have no money, even though that might not be totally true, to be fair. But, and people were like this downstairs office building, and people were like, you guys are expanding even though Overwatch League is dead? And it's like, well, first of all, does that office building look very nice right now? Does that look like we're buying high luxury, you know, luxury high towers? And then secondly, it's like, you know, there are other parts of the company other than just the mayhem. Granted, I guess we sort of presented it as it was mayhem, but you know, I found that funny. Tree Tuesday. Today's Tree Tuesday? Oh my god. We forgore. Wait, is there tree music? Is there like a tree music? I mean, this is called... This is some tree music. Let's see. Bailey, they give the prime. In celebration of Tree Tuesday, we will all listen to the Dryad's tree. Guys, think about all the trees in your life.
Misfits got Moni Borpa business.
Bones Jones, they give the prime. It is Wednesday. It is not Wednesday. It is definitely Tuesday. I just almost got gaslit. I had to check just to make sure. But I was like, it is not Wednesday. I like the tree community. Everyone, let's name a thing that a tree's done for you.
Come.
All of us think of it tier 1. Oh, wait, the flute? I think what a tree's done for me is a tree. Trees have captured a lot of carbon, I think. I think that's what I like about trees. I like their carbon capturing abilities. It's a bamboo. It's a tree, right? Bamboo's a tree, right? Bamboo a tree? Anyone know? It's a giant grass? Dude, bamboo is so... Okay. Imagine being a giant grass. Isn't that dumb? Anyway. Opinions? Opinions on that? Opinions on giant grass being really dumb when you think about it? You know? Just me? I DM'd photos of the plush. Okay, wait, this is actually relevant because we're talking about grass. We're talking about a grass right now. We are. So this is actually a relevant... The Sprigatito. The Sprigatito. There it is. And this is a grass-type Pokemon, but is it a giant grass-type Pokemon? Or just a normal grass type of Pokemon? I got back 2 plates on the back squat today at the gym for the first time. Nice. When you fell out of your seat for the Glad C9, what did you do down there for a few minutes? You chilled down there. I was kind of in pain because I had scraped my shin and I had landed on the hardwood floor. Yeah, I have hardwood floors. Yeah. Yeah, I have hardwood floors. That's why I also push about trees. Trees also allow me to get hardwood floors. They allow me to get hardwood floors as well. That's what I like about trees. You don't have shit? Yes, I mean, technically it's not mine. It is my landlord's. It is my landlord's. It's not my floors. To be fair, I don't own them. Were you more or less pain when you tripped in the gritty? The gritty was very low impact, honestly. The gritty was like doing an exercise.
Floors,
like
two-story office.
In the
Clearly,
pool.
you are rich enough to be gay.
Guys, I think I can finally say it. I think I have enough money where we can be gay. Finally, we have enough money to where we can be gay. It's about time. The gay community, finally, we can be gay. It's about time, huh? I've always aspired to get enough money to be gay. Okay, I'm calling Jack. Where is he? There he is. Jack? Wait, you're coming through the wrong speakers. Can't hear a word you're saying. Don't know why you're coming through the wrong speakers. Don't know what's going on there. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. How are you today, Jack?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I think I'm finally making enough money to be gay. Can you believe that?
What? Wait. Okay, go back like 3 squares. What?
Okay, so a chatter linked me in the beginning of my stream today.
Okay.
A video of Jeremy Fragrance.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, Jeremy Fragrance. It was from a Jeremy Fragrance fan Instagram.
Okay.
And
who just revealed my
Jeremy
Instagram?
Fragrance was like, yeah, back in the day, I never really considered myself gay, but I was in the gay community. And then he like talked about like tragedies unfolded, and I'm like, what? Like the gay Zeppelin blew up or something.
Oh shit!
And then the gay Hindenburg, and then he was like, and then I went bankrupt, and you know, and that was the end of the clip. So like, I don't know if he was trying to imply that he was too poor to be gay.
He was, yeah, maybe you do need a certain amount of wealth. At least for him, potentially, because he needs the best fragrances. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like fragrances aren't cheap, you know? Nice.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe he thought he couldn't stand and hang with the gay community because he didn't smell as good.
Dude, is there like a gay buy-in? Is there like a franchise league?
A gay buy-in?
Yeah,
it's like a $10,000 gay buy-in.
10K to get in?
That. Yeah, 10K to get in, and then you just you can just freely be gay in the gay community.
The prime.
That's crazy.
Puzzle time.
That's crazy.
The gay industry plants, dude. Gay. I'm so tired of these gay nepo babies. They're always they keep on getting in. When's it our turn?
When's it our turn, huh? All right, I'm booting up the game.
You get 6 million for becoming straight. Yeah, you get to take the buyout. Been watching any I don't know. Do you like Valorant at all, Jack? I don't know if you actually.
Yeah, I've been watching a ton of it, man.
Ah,
shit went crazy, dude. So you see Som's fucking 5K?
No,
like
I did. I missed the
time.
5K. I saw like I pretty much started watching like literally right after that, so I missed the 5K.
Dude, it was the dumbest 5K of all time. Little bros just lined up like they're at the supermarket. Like, it was crazy. Oh, you gonna invite me? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite you. Puzzle time. Invite a friend.
Puzzle time.
Puzzle time.
Have you seen the new Scarlet and Violet Terror Raid? I have seen the new Pokemon shit. Yeah. I haven't completed.
I have seen the state of the. I have seen the state of the Sentinels. Financials. I have seen that.
Yeah.
Where are we at? Are we at the elevator? No, we weren't at the elevator. We're at the incinerator, I believe.
We finished the maze.
Which one was the maze?
Is it just called the maze?
Well, I see there's the ritual, the stairwell, we done the stairwell for sure, the promenade, the council. The council will decide your fate. The battlefield, the arena. I know we haven't done the incinerator or the elevator. I know that for sure.
Okay, so we're on incinerator then, because the arena is the maze. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, arena's the maze. Then this seems right. This seems right. Oh, my light just about to lose power. Hopefully not.
I was a peasant, right? And you were lord?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Correct. My respect for you went up so much when I saw you rocking the Ultra Boost. Good shit. I like the Ultra Boost. They're comfortable. They're comfortable. They're relatively nice looking. Sideshow asked earlier in his stream if you would be down to do a Plat Chat Valorant Champion special. Why is he asking in his stream to me? How is he going to communicate that information to me? What are you talking about?
Well, you got communicated to right now.
What are you talking? Like, he's asking his chat if I would be okay? Why is he asking them that? That's strange.
We should just have all the Overwatch Plat Chat goes on Valorant plat chat, and we just do a giant plat chat.
Yeah, that's true. It's a huge plat chat.
It's just a round table.
I think we should do a fragrance episode as well, where we talk about our favorite fragrances. Also, where we talk about our favorite. Today's Tree Tuesday, Jack.
What? I thought it was
Tree
International
Tuesday.
Cat
What
Day.
do you like about trees? What has a tree done for you?
Redwoods have been really good to me in RuneScape recently. Almost 99 woodcutting. Yeah. Actually, I do have a tree story. I don't know how much of this is it's like lore, I guess, but I planted a, oh man, I need to Google the actual name because you don't have them in the US. Conker tree.
Conker?
What are they called?
Conker trees?
No, not the cocker tree. No,
The
different
cocker tree?
The European horse chestnut tree. We call
It's
them
almost
conkers.
more erotic than the conker tree.
Yeah, it really is. We call them the conker tree, but I planted one of those when I was 12. But I have stunted its growth by having it in a small pot. So it's like semi-bonsai'd. Yeah, and I've had it
so
for...
bonsai pilled?
It's bonsai pilled. I've had it for 18 years. And it's still going. And it's like half bonsai'd. It's fucking wicked, actually. So,
how long does a conker tree live for?
I don't know. But so apparently they can be 40 to 60 inches in width. Like, they are fucking huge. Like, horse chestnut trees are massive. Okay, buddy, don't get too ahead of yourself there. They are fucking massive trees. Like, crazy. And they have very cool leaves. So there you go. There's my tree fact.
You know what? That is a good tree fact. That is a good tree fact.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Also, I actually have a corresponding fact about that.
Okay. Another fact?
Here's some more horse chestnut tree facts and horse chestnut tree Jaws lore. When I'm not sure how old I was. I must have been about, I want to say like 7 or 8. We were trying to get the conkers down from the tree, right? To play, because there's a fucking old medieval fucking game in the UK where you attach horse chestnuts to a string and then you smack each other's horse chestnuts. You want to smash horse chestnuts like that?
You're smacking your nuts together?
We're smacking our nuts together. So it's an old English game where you smack nuts together, but you have them on strings and you just try and crack the other person's conker, right? Only British people will get this. Only British people in the chat. But anyway, me and a friend that I used to live next door to, we were trying to get the horse chestnuts down from the tree early, because normally the seeds just kind of fall down in their little pods, and you open the pods and you get the conker out, right? Or the seed. But we had this giant bit of wood, right, with with nails in it that we were throwing up into the tree to try and get the conkers down. Can you guess what happens next? $5 to anybody that guessed what happens next. I ended up in the fucking hospital.
I'm assuming you got hit by a falling piece of wood with nails.
Wood with nails in it, yes, and it cracked my fucking head open. So yeah, which might explain my severe brain damage nowadays. So
your
yeah,
nut
that might
was cracked
explain
in that moment.
Yeah, I got dominated by a horse chestnut tree, basically. Yeah, my
what? So you're
was
telling me the
fucking
pastime is you
everywhere.
tie nuts to strings, which are then attached to sticks. How big
No,
are the
not
nuts?
attached to sticks. We're just strings.
Okay, just strings. How big are the nuts?
I don't
Like,
know
are we talking like an acorn size? Like bigger than an acorn?
No, dude. Like, how can I? Like a just tennis ball, just a ping pong ball.
Oh shit!
Like about a ping pong
Wait, tennis
ball
ball is way bigger, way different than
no
ping
tennis
pong.
ball, not tennis ball, not tennis. Ping pong ball.
Okay, so they're not big still, but they're like, you know, for a nut, they're kind of large.
They're for a nut. They're quite. And that's why you drill a hole in, you put a string in it,
and then you're trying to smash the
your
nuts
homie's
together.
nuts. Yes,
Okay.
you try and smash your homie's nuts,
Okay.
and when you crack their nut, then you win, and your nut survives. Yeah,
Interesting. So you're just
an English
swinging around like
pastime.
a flail, like a morning
Yeah.
star.
So okay,
whole time.
you hold it in front. The one person holds it in front of them, right, on the string, and just lets it hang, letting their nuts hang, right, and then you do the overarching, like you hold it, your string in one hand, you grip the nuts with the other hand, you go whoop boom, and then you fucking smack it, and then you see if it cracks. Yeah.
You know, what a rich and beautiful history the UK has.
Yes.
What a rich and beautiful history. You know what else is rich and beautiful? Hitting the ready up button.
Oh yeah,
We
sorry.
were here too.
All right. Anyway,
That's rich and beautiful enough to be gay. There we go.
There we go.
There we are. I'm ready. There we go.
There you go.
We're gonna beat this today, right? We only have like 2 stages left.
We should beat this today. Yeah,
we only have 2 stages left, and then we have a new puzzle game to advance to.
Yeah, the new version of this game. Well,
exactly. We were here
3. Well, we were here 3.
We were weighing out. We were smashing our nuts 3.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait to play that mini game in this one. That's who decided.
Dude,
that's how we decide who escapes.
Oh my god, that would go crazy.
We just smash our nuts, bro.
Okay,
all right,
I will be muting.
All right, let's mute.
Okay, chat, puzzle time. Okay, Jack, do you hear me? I don't hear him. Don't hear his ass. Wait, let me try this. Let me find the headphones. Headphones? Okay, I guess I have to do headset. Can I do default? Wait, Jack, can you talk again? I did not hear you. I think I've had something wrong with the audio. Oh my god almighty. This is a problem already. Okay, Jack, could you try talking one more time? What was that? What the fuck? Default. Okay, I'm checking. I'm trying one more time. Testing. What? What is happening? Wait, is it this? Wait, Jack, do you hear me now? I can't hear him. I can't hear him! Motherfucker. What the fuck is going on? This music does go. Okay, Jack, I'm unmuting Discord just to tell you for some reason I can't. Can you hear me?
No, can you hear me?
No.
Oh, what?
So you can't hear me and I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you at all, yeah.
Okay, we're going to have to, because I've been trying to change
again?
my audio settings and I'm pretty sure this thing is just fucked.
I think it's just the game. I'm gonna reset then.
Yeah, let's reset. Let's go to the main menu.
Okay. It's okay.
To the maze again. It might fix it. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think that'll fix it. Okay.
All right, let me invite you this time.
Okay, you want to try the inverse? Sure. Also, did you hear the noise that sounded like a fucking rocket exploding?
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah.
Like, what was going on there?
Literal incinerator.
It was like the. Is it Toy Story 4 where the toys have to escape the incinerator?
Yes.
That the one? That's how I felt like. I felt like I was going towards there.
All right, let's try this.
Saw music playing like. Today you're going.
You know, there's a new Saw coming out.
Game yet? I did know that because they're trying to make it sort of like So they're trying to force a viral marketing campaign and call it Saw Patrol because it's coinciding with the Paw Patrol movie.
What? Wait, really?
Yeah. So they're trying to like force the Barbenheimer meme and call it Saw Patrol.
That's
called
terrible.
the Saw Patrol.
I actually can't wait to watch it though. I actually really like the Saw films.
Really? I mean, I enjoy them for the memes.
They're hella cheese. Yeah. Just they're hella cheese. They're for the meme. All right,
okay,
let's test this real quick. Testing for Connor. Oops, I didn't.
He didn't mute. Yeah, I was about to say, like, that's not muted. There's got to be, like... Can you keep testing? Can you keep testing? Bro, what is happening? Is this part of the puzzle? Okay, Jack, we're getting puzzle timed already because I still can't hear you.
Do you want to test me?
Let me test to see. Yeah, let me test here. Because also I don't know if is the sound device, is this, wait, what? I can't even, is the sound device supposed to, wait, I can't even hit sound anymore.
Oh, wait a sec.
Wait, I literally can't even hit sound. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna have to quit because I can't hit sound. Okay, there we go. Okay, I did. Okay, let me see.
You did hear me?
No, I didn't hear you. I did not hear you. See that? Let's see if you can hear me. Testing, Jack.
No, I can't hear you.
What the fuck? What is going on?
Yeah, I don't know, man. This game is very buggy. Yeah, the sound device is the audio.
I'm pretty sure the audio device is that supposed to be your input device or your like.
It is your input device.
Okay, yeah. So I'm definitely on the right one, and because I'm using the same audio, the same thing. So what is happening? How is this so broken? Wait, I might have heard you. Did you hear? I did not hear you. Over.
Did you hear that?
No. The light is it's lighting up, but it's not giving any audio.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So something. Dude, let's just restart from the beginning. I may have a solution.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
I'm gonna
solution from chat. Okay, wait. One second. I'm clicking on a solution. We were here. Voice chat not working. What is this? This is there's a single Reddit thread with one person. It seems to be like one person. With 3 years ago, this happened to me. My friend and I resorted to a FaceTime call. There's no fix.
Okay.
It says to join through stream. That's Steam. That's how we did. That's what we're doing.
All right, I'm gonna restart the game. I'm just gonna quit the game.
Yeah, let's just restart. Let's just restart the game, and then like we join through Steam anyways, did we not? Like
we always join through Steam.
Yeah, we always join through Steam. So we'll just try it again. Let's. Did you? I can't remember. Were you hosting last time?
I was hosting last time.
So maybe you start the lobby, perhaps.
Yes.
Yo, this shit is held together by duct tape and glue
bubblegum
and just hopes and dreams. This game is fucked sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, let me change the server too. Let's go to East.
Okay, East. Yes.
I love how it defaults me to EU. That's very, very funny. Very Pepeo.
Yeah, it does send us to Europe a lot.
Invite friend. I'm gonna name it Coma Room. Maybe that's the hack.
Smart. I still think with enough willpower you could wake yourself up from a mild coma.
I don't think that's
if it was mild.
Oh
wait, I'm hearing. Oh,
I can hear you.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay,
oh,
let's
it's
go.
fixed.
East or west or I don't care what it was. All right, let's fucking go. Okay,
of course,
Bod
Europe was the
Frogs.
problem.
Here we go.
We should have
Bod
known.
Frogs, start from here.
We should have known. VOD Frogs, please skip ahead
west
here.
Last time.
Were you on West?
That was the joke. I was on West. Yeah, last time I was. Yeah. Well, whatever. Who cares? We're in.
Okay.
We're fucking in it.
We've done it. We've done it.
Connor, testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I hear him. Yes, Jack, I can in fact hear you. Over.
Okay, wrong microphone. Holy base. Holy.
Oh shit.
Please turn your microphone to your SM7B. Thank you. Oh.
Hey, Jack, can we have is this the right one?
You're the louder in the back. Louder people in the back, please. Thank you.
Was that not the right? Is that not the right one? Over?
No, it sounds awful.
This is the right. Wait, what? This is actually the right one. This is actually the correct one. Okay, well, this is actually the right mic. Over.
Ben, you are trolling me.
It is. This is the right mic. Okay, what if I do try this? Holy shit! Wait, this kills the audio here. I can't do the default. I can't do this. Okay, let's try default. Okay, what about this? Over.
Okay, slightly better. That'll do. Over.
Okay, wait a second. I can fix this. We can fix this. At default. Okay, so we're still doing good. We're still doing good here. Over.
Yeah, sounds good to me. What the fuck is going on in your room? I've just got...
Oh, he's talking. I have what I have. So here's what I'm looking at. I am looking at giant knobs. It looks to be like gears that have symbols on them.
Gaming.
And I believe I'm probably gonna have to. There's a total of 6 gears. Each gear has a symbol, so there's a total of 6 symbols that will have to be aligned, I believe, to open this gate or something. Over. I can't hear shit. Can't hear anything.
Yes, I do have symbols. I have 4/3 over here and 2 over here. So I guess I'll just start reading out the symbols if you need to align them.
Yes, I'm gonna start with the left side, left knobs here. Over.
You are so deep fried, it's crazy. Like, go in your settings, go into sound, and turn your voice volume down. Good God. Over.
Wait. Hey, Jack, how does this sound? Over. I can't even hear him. I can't even hear him. He's talking. He's too pretty small. I can't hear him. Oh, shit. I can't hear him. Okay, what was that, Jack? What can you say? Can you do that again? Over.
I said, why? Someone's telling me there's 30 virtual audio cables for the Costream. Fucking, just use your raw input of your mic. Over.
That's what. No. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, going to raw input. Over. Going to raw input. Raw input. We're going to raw input. Okay, raw input engaged to overdrive. Over.
Okay, this guy sucks at technology. Just turn your slider down on your side. Over.
Okay, the problem is when I turn the slider down on my side, I turns down your volume too, so I can't hear you. Over.
Okay, just 10%. I'll make myself louder.
Okay, I have turned myself down approximately 10% over.
Okay, that'll do.
Okay, unfortunately, I literally can't. I'm gonna have to turn down the music to like unrecognizable levels because I can't hear your ass because you're PP small for me. Over.
Okay, how PP small am I right now? Am I okay right now? I'm speaking to real close to the mic right now.
Can't hear shit. Over.
Okay, turn me back up.
What if we just do Discord, Jack? What if we only have like 2 parts of this game left?
No, that's not how this game works.
No. Okay, we're gonna Discord it, and we're gonna do is we're not gonna talk. We're just gonna have to alternate mute, okay? Because it's the only way we're gonna be able to. We have like 2 stages left of this game.
Okay, fine.
We have 2. We might as well. It's so fucked up because this was like I don't know what we played this game just fine for like a day, so I don't know what went wrong. I don't know what went wrong here.
I'm fine with your voice being deep fried if you want to go back in.
You want me to do deep fried?
Just do deep fried.
Okay, we're going deep fried. Here we go. All right, Jack, how deep fried am I? Over.
That sounds good to me. Over.
Okay. Bro, what am I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong, man. It's the same shit. Okay, shall we begin cranking knobs? Over.
Yeah, I'm gonna crank my knob over here if you crank yours. Okay, so I have a slanting box pointing to the right, and it has a slash through it going from bottom left to top right corner.
Okay, which knob are you turning though? Over. Is it your top left knob, like the top of the left?
It is the top right knob, and it says here room 4. Do you know what room 4 is?
Room 4? Room 4, that might be where Team 4 makes Overwatch, but otherwise, no, I do not know room 4.
It's a room for these nuts over.
Okay, good information to know. Good to know. All right, let's get back to knob turning.
Okay, it's the top knob on the right-hand side. Square, slanting right, bottom left, to top right corner. There is a slash.
Oh, this fucking guy, man. This fucking guy, dude. Okay, so I'm looking for a box with a slash. I only have triangles on my top right knob. Over.
Triangle with a circle in the middle.
That would be correct. I have various triangles with a circle in the middle and one where the circle is outside the middle. It is standing. It's like the pyramid is balancing on top of it, like a circus act.
You're moving my knobs as well from like outside. Oh my god, this fire is going.
Oh, I see. You're going to burn to death. You're going to burn to death. I'm seeing that now. Over.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to be very PP crisp in a minute. Okay, so I don't know what to do on my end. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no clue.
Okay. I'm just going to say, oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, interesting. You've been charbroiled. That's what you deserve for doing a room for these nuts joke on me, but honestly, it was good. It was good, though. It was really good. I'm impressed. I think so you're saying so like when I move the knobs move for us both.
Yeah. So okay, so is there any knobs on your left? Or
there's knobs on my left and my right. I have 3 knobs on my left, 3 knobs on my right on either side of the door.
It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
But there seems to be no indication of how we should maneuver the knobs.
Yeah, so unless we have to build the shape on the top of my knobs, on the 3 knobs on my left, there is a triangle with a circle in the middle.
Is that like top, like as in like it's not like drawn on? It's just like it's just part of it.
It's just like a part of the mechanism. It's not.
Okay, so that's probably what we have to do. That's probably what we have to do.
It's just a drawing.
Okay, I see. I think that's what we have to do then.
Okay.
So whatever drawings on that, we put it on our knobs.
Okay. Oh.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Okay, for some reason it wasn't coming through. So what is the shape on the top of your knobs? Over. Which way does your knob go?
Go with a circle in the center. Apparently, I'm very PP small on your stream. Over.
No, it's for some reason I had to like multi-click the talk button or else you don't come through. I don't know. Like the audio is fucked. The audio is so fucked. Okay, but that's fine. So what? Can you describe the drawing again on your knob?
Okay, I'm glad you calmed down from your fucking 5 minutes of panic. Okay, it's a upside down triangle with circle in center.
Okay. Okay, great. And that's on your left or right knob? Is it the one I'm moving or the other side? Over.
That's on none of the knobs. It's just on a little plaque above the knob.
Okay, I see. Well, I put that onto one of them. I don't... Interesting. That drawing only exists on one of the knobs. So I have no other knobs that correspond. Are there no other like drawings in your room to look at of any sort? It's just that?
Oh, wait, there's a book here. Maybe I'll look at the book over. Hang on 2 seconds.
VOD watchers, skip ahead 3 hours.
Okay, I cannot look at the book. Yeah, it's just got a downwards pointing arrow towards that little plaque with a triangle on it with a circle, and then just the knobs. There's 3 knobs on my left, 2 knobs on my right. I have no clue. Over.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, because there is nothing in my room to indicate what knobs need to be moved. I just have like, and also only one. So essentially how it works on my knobs on the right door, the top knob has the triangles with the circles, but no other knobs have any triangles or circles. So I just have a bunch of fucking symbols. Maybe we have to do them in tandem, perhaps, but like I don't think so. What are some of the, describe some of the symbols on your knobs. Over.
I can't move the knobs, by the way, at all. Well, right now on the triangle, on the triangle one, there's a 0 with an X through it. There's a cube with 2 lines either side. There's like a UFO looking one with a line underneath, and it's a trapezoid. On the right hand side, there's like a double square slanted, one inside the other with a line going through it. And then the other one here is a number 2 on a dice.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so that means, so I guess then, so we see the same thing, because on my right knob, aka your left knob, I should say, I see a triangle with a circle, and I see the circle with the double lines through it, the X, and I see a square which has a total of 3 lines through it. Really, it's 2 vertical lines, 1 horizontal line. And you see that exact same imagery? Over?
No, I don't see that exact same stuff. I think when you spin these, you see one side of it, I see the other side of it, you know? You get what?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I'm trying to figure out, like, surely there has to be, like, some sort of way for us to, like, sync up the knobs, or, like, something to where, like, we need to see the same thing, or I have to put knobs, I have to be looking at the image on one side, you have to be looking at the image on the other. Over?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the image has to be opposite, so like the top what I don't understand at all. Like there's an arrow pointing to this little plaque with the upside down triangle in the circle. Do we have to like make that image inside the knobs?
I mean, that wouldn't make sense because we don't have the corresponding symbols to do so. Here's what I'm thinking. It could be based off the number of turns that we had to get to that. So I had to do, let me see how many turns it took for me. Where did I start out? It was like, 1 second, over. 1, 2, 3. Was it 3? Maybe. I think I had to do 3 turns. So I'm gonna move all of these 3 turns and see what happens. I don't think this is gonna do anything. I think that's too simple. Nope, that doesn't appear to do anything. Over.
I can't interact with this book. There's nothing else to like interact with in this room at all. Like it's just coffin, which is where I will be in a minute.
There's nothing on the walls. Nothing on the walls of any sorts to look at in there.
Can you look at that book over there? Have a little browse of the book, maybe, or is there anything else in your side of the room? There's a book on a plinth over here. Like, can you not see it? Left. No, Nimmy. Come here. Yeah, go that way. I'm looking at it, bro. I'm looking at it. What do you say? Like there.
No. This is, I cannot interact with this. Ha! Our hardest challenge yet? Our hardest challenge yet? Is your contract fixed so I can sub? You can still sub. There's just no guarantee I'm gonna get the money. Because supposedly my payout is fixed, but my contract is not, so I don't know how that works. I don't know how this works. Dude, I am grugging out of control right now. Okay. Interesting. So the only interactable things are the knobs. And the only clue we have is the triangle pointing upside down. That's it. Over one. Oh, and it's over your left knob, correct?
Yeah, it's over my set of 3 turny things. Yes, the knobs. Yeah, and it's got an arrow pointing down, like above the little plaque with the triangle circle thing in it. Yeah, over.
Okay, can you try turning? You can't turn the knobs at all. Only I can. Correct. Over.
Yeah, I can't interact with shit. Over.
Can you tell me when you see the knob on your side? Over. Like you see the triangle with the circle through it. Over.
There is no you're spinning this, but it's only circles with crosses through them. Is there what about the other 2 knobs? Can you keep spinning them until I see the triangle circle open? I'll tell you when. Oh my god, it's fucking warm.
Dude, he's so dead.
I'll tell you when. Just keep spinning them. Yeah, keep spinning them. Spin the center one. Okay, go over to the other side. It might be on the other side. Oh my god, it's getting weird. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Keep spinning. Keep spinning. Keep spinning. Top one? Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I feel like the answer here is we're trying to like start a sequence with, or like you're trying to see that symbol, I think.
Yeah, so maybe.
So I have to like spin the knobs till you see that symbol.
Yes.
And then like, but then the thing is we have like 8 other knobs. Like there's a shit ton of time in this puzzle. So I think we then have to proceed from there in some manner, but I don't exactly know what manner that might be. So I think our first step though is just we find the symbol that you're looking for and we spin the knobs to correspond with that. And then maybe that is like the number of turns we need to spin all the rest or something.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. I think
that's my best guess. That is my best guess. We have learned nothing so far. We've learned really nothing, but we've had 0 learning. We are actually not a machine learning system. We are an organic
it is the same symbol, upside down triangle with a circle inside of it over.
Okay, I'm going to be starting with your right-hand knobs. Your right-hand knobs.
Oh, wait, you're spinning one that I can't see.
One that you can't see?
Yeah, there's only 2 knobs on the right-hand side. But you're spinning one that I can't see over.
Okay, well here, I'm gonna describe to you then the one, maybe it's based off omission, perhaps? So the knobs, because you have 2 knobs on your right-hand side and you have 3 knobs on your left, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so maybe it's based off omission. So in that case, can you tell me, I'm going to tell you what's on my symbols on the ones you can't see and see if that corresponds to any of the ones you can see. Over. Okay, so here are the symbols that are on the knob you can't see. It is a circle with a square in the middle. It's a square with a circle in the middle. A square with another circle in the middle, and then a square with a circle kind of peeking up. So anything with squares and circles. Over.
Yeah, there is definitely a square. Like, my second one on the right-hand side here, on my right, that has squares and circles in it. Over.
Okay, can you tell me what they correspond to when I move the second one? Like, what do you see when I move? What is it on right now? What is the current symbol? Over.
It is a swooshy circle with a 3-sided, like a square without the bottom. Over. And then, yeah, just, I guess, keep spinning it.
Okay, a square without the bottom. Gotcha. Okay, what is the next symbol as I move it here?
This is a number 2 on a dice. So a dice with a 2, you know, like the 2 circle.
Okay, so there's no even... So it's not a square with a circle anymore. It's just a 2 on a dice.
Well, not the number 2, but like imagine you're looking at a dice, the number 2 on a dice. Like it was a square with 2 circles.
Do I even have that? Okay, interesting, because I don't have that symbol over here, it looks like. Have we learned anything?
Maybe you have to match the one that I can't see with the ones I can see, you know what I mean?
I think that is it. So I'm going to then... Okay, so I'm gonna keep rotating the one on your right then. And keep telling me like what the next one is. Tell me what this one is.
Okay, this is a circle with a square in it, but it's also like it's in a box. So like a big square without the top. And that circle with the square inside of it is like inside this box.
Okay, so it's inside the box but with no top.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, can you tell me what the next one is?
This is a big circle with two, like, you know how you draw a graph, like the X and Y axis? It's like two of those.
Okay, it's not this. Okay, what's this next one then?
This is like an X and Y axis, and then it has two circles, one in the bottom right, and then it's like diagonal up from there. Like, imagine a dice, a number 2 on a dice, but without 2 at the side.
What the fuck? Okay, and what is this one?
This is just your basic circle with square in center.
So it's a circle with a square in the middle of the circle.
That is correct.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. So this was on, I think... okay. How many... Let's see. How many turns did I have to get there to get to that one? It was like... Oh, shit. Do I have to remember the number of turns? I don't know. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, what does your top one... I'm going to move the top one. Your top right. Tell me what you see on top right.
Oh god. Okay, this is a slanting square, like slanting rectangle with a line going through it from the bottom left to the top right.
Alright, slanting rectangle with a line going through it from the bottom left to the top right. Just one line, correct?
Single line.
Okay, I think maybe. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna move it here again one more time. I'm gonna keep watching your right-hand side here.
Slanted rectangle, same shape kind of thing. Slanted rectangle, but without the top.
Without the top. Okay, I don't think it's that. Okay, I'm gonna move in it again.
Oh god. Slanted rectangle again, but this time it's got a smaller slanted rectangle intersecting with the bottom line of the larger rectangle.
Okay, don't think it's that. Okay, I'm gonna move it here one more time.
So two slanted rectangles, but one's inside the other, and it's like they're vertical, and they've got a line going straight through them, from left to right.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna move one more time, but I think we're just gonna go back to the beginning. Wait, just a moment. Wait, I think I've been looking at the wrong side, maybe. I'm back over here on your right-hand side. Okay. Now, by slanted rectangle here, you're not referring to like a trapezoid, right? It's actually like it's kind of not quite a diamond, but like actually a slanted, like more like a rectangle. It's still a rectangle, correct? It's not a trapezoid.
A trapezoid has a smaller hat. So it's small on top, large on the bottom, correct?
That would be correct, yes. It has the little hat. It's got the big bottom and the small top.
Yeah. No. It's actually just a slanted rectangle. This one actually has got no bottom. Slanted rectangle, no bottom.
Okay. Maybe we're making some progress. Here. So tell me what the next symbol is.
On the top or the mid one?
Top.
This one, oh god. Vertical, standing, slanted rectangle, and on the right-hand side of that
Okay. Oh shit.
That was like a bisecting one. If I could explain it in like, yeah.
Was there like was there a little smaller one essentially on the edge of it, on the right edge of it?
Yes.
Like that was coming
through.
okay.
On the right edge of it.
Okay,
was like
so
a smaller version of that.
Yeah. I'm starting to see, I think. So the first one, we go find that symbol, and then I guess through process of elimination, from what I turn, we try to like move the other knobs. That's what I'm getting, I guess. Like, is like, I think we just have to like go do the first one. We find the one on my side, that core, and we move it till you see that symbol. And then the process of elimination, essentially. Like, I don't know. I'm still really confused, honestly. I don't really know the answer.
I don't get it. Can you see the symbols I'm seeing on the right-hand side or not?
So when I move a gear, the symbols you see on your side corresponds to the knob on my side, like a different knob. So like when I was moving that top one, the top one had the symbols that were on my middle knob. So what I'm thinking is that, what's that?
We should have to match those up.
So yeah, what I'm thinking is that like, but the thing is obviously the middle knob, like not all the ones you describe are on that middle, are like, I have a bunch on my middle knob that don't all correspond to the one that you see.
Right.
So I'm thinking we do, what did we do? We started with like the unseen one first or something to like match. The unseen one was like, that was the one we matched, or like we put the square on, or like, I can't, what did we do? What did we do last time we did it? It was like,
oh, the one that was like written on my wall.
yes. What did we like? We started
right.
out with like, I tried to maneuver a knob until you saw that, essentially, correct?
Yeah, but I never saw a triangle with a circle in the center.
You never saw it. Okay. Okay. No, now I know what it is. Now I know what it is. So
okay.
I have the triangle with the circle on mine. So I think I move a knob. I think I move that knob because that's the starting point. And then when I see that symbol that starts out, that is the, then you read me the symbol and I go find it on my other knob. I think it's just like a back and forth, crisscross, back and forth. Okay, we're gonna do this. Watch. Well, I think I got it. I got it. Jack, I've Eureka. I've entered my mind. I've broken down the doors of my mind palace, SWAT team style. Cha! And we're gonna fucking watch. It's gonna happen.
Okay. I'm a trust. I'm a
trust me. I got it.
I got it. I have no clue. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
I got this.
I do not understand. I
Chat,
think
we have
maybe
this.
Like. I hear him. I hear you in Discord.
Wait, why do I hear you?
Because I'm using my walkie.
Oh wait, I wasn't tapped in. Over.
Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. I just have to read my left, and you have to match it up on your right. Is that correct?
It's just whichever one. So what is the symbol that you see etched into the carving right now? Over.
Upside down triangle with circle in center.
Okay, now I moved a knob over here on your left side. What symbol do you now see? Over.
Circle with cross in the middle, just like a full cross, not like a mini.
Wait, circle with a cross is in like a crucifix, or circle is in like an X through it? Over.
An X.
Okay, and then what do you see? And so in that case, what do you see on your middle knob? What symbol do you see? Over.
Okay, big square with a plus sign going through the center. A big one.
Okay, big square with a plus sign. Big square with a plus sign. I don't think it's any of these. These are trapezoids. Okay. Okay, this is where we have unfortunately it is broken down because so can you describe the circle? Is it a small circle or a big circle? For the one that has the X through it.
Big circle, big X on the top one.
Does the X go all the way through the lines of the circle, through the edges, or is it just in the middle? Over.
It like touches the edges. One of the lines is going through the circle.
Got it.
It touches the edges.
Okay.
Of the
Can you tell me now, what is the symbol you see on your left middle knob? Over.
Square in the center, and then it has two lines on either side of the square. Over.
Okay. Now, do you see, do you have a third knob on your left-hand side? Over.
I do, and it has a trapezoid that looks like it's been crossed out. Giant X going over the trapezoid. Over.
Okay, come over to your right-hand side knobs, and look at the top knob. And also for the X that went through the trapezoid, was it like, it was also over the edges, like it was going out of the space, out of bounds of the trapezoid, correct?
Yes, it was going out of bounds.
Okay, can you come over here now looking at the knob at the top, at your top right, and tell me what symbol's on it, over?
Upright slanted rectangle with the smaller upright slanted rectangle bisecting the right-hand side of it. Oh.
I think it's that. Okay. Okay, can you tell me what's on your right-hand middle knob and what symbol that is? Over.
Circle, big circle with smaller square inside, mid. Open.
I'm a genius!
Oh my
I'm a goddamn genius!
Fucking
A
genius.
150 IQ! Dude, I mean, there we go. I've done it. I've done it. I'm so fucking smart, dude. I'm so fucking smart. I'm so fucking smart. Dude, when you know how Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk were gonna fight and they put their IQ on the title card, they need to put mine up there, 250. 250 IQ title card.
Honestly, I believe it. I believe it.
I'm chat.
Incredible.
You
Good
doubt
fucking work,
my neurons are firing.
Why do we have to use wolf
It's a
tools
gunfight in there. It's a gunfight in here right now.
Game
Neurons just firing. That's me. That's me. Okay, so it looks like we have one door to go. We're going this way, buddy. Doubters,
yes,
get
boss.
out.
Yes, boss.
Doubters out. Okay, there seems to be, once again, a fire component, like we're going to be incinerated, perhaps. There's a, okay, so I am seeing a wheel.
Oh, there's a lift over here, and there's 2 buttons over here, too. Oh, 1 button. I just clicked it.
I'm going to, well, there's buttons in the lift, too. So that does nothing.
You probably have to operate the, oh, see it. Oh, well, see you later. Okay, see you later.
Oh, there's a guy in there.
You boys are doing quite fine, and sometimes that pisses me off.
Why do you say it so gotchy? Why do you say it like that?
Connor, could you hear that? Oh.
Yeah, I also saw a shadowy figure with eyes, and it's also, do you think the guy kind of, like the villain kind of talked like Van-like, you know? Kind of sound like very Van-like, very gotchy.
Yeah, it was very gotchy. Yeah, it was pretty
That kind of pisses me off. Okay, so where has that taken you, by the way? Where is the lift taking you? Like, where are you? Over.
The lift has taken me up until what seems to be the exit gate. There is symbols on the wall, just like the symbols that we were seeing before. There's some lights and fucking bullshit over here. There's also a button with the elevator button that looks like it's going to call the elevator up to the top. Over.
Okay, wait, I'm going to see if I can just call the elevator. 1 second, over. I think I hear it.
Okay, Connor, I repeat, Connor. I just saw the ghost, the van ghost. Yes, there is also an extra lever up here if you stand on top of the elevator. Over.
What? Okay, I'm just coming up. I'm coming up the lift. Wait, there's more levers. 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 Wait, what?
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna.
Wait, I'm coming down.
Oh, wait.
Wait, I'm coming down. I'm coming down now. Over. I was hitting up, and now I'm just going down. Over.
Can you hit up again? Over. I'm on top of the lift. Over.
Motherfucker! This. Oh! You killed us! You killed us! He's killed us. He killed us.
Okay. Well. Okay.
What? I mean, you literally, you.
All right.
The lift.
Okay.
I'm assuming the lift is based off weights, which is how most non-electric lifts work. So if you jump on top of it, it's gonna go down.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's how the lift mechanism works, because that's how most pulleys work.
Yes, that is how a pulley. Yes, I would say that's accurate.
So I think putting your big ass on there, unfortunately, has killed us and roasted us.
Okay, so I do want to secret Mario 64 like hidden door. There was a lever, so I had to get on the lift and it had to go up to pull this other lever. There was also a control panel, what looked like, with another lever on it, with buttons, like not buttons, they're just like little LED lights. They weren't all lit up or anything.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I see it. So essentially, is there a lever at the top or only in the in-between states?
There's a lever only. So there's a lever where I was, but there's also one like a floor above. But you have to get on top of the lift to then get to that other lever.
Okay, so I see. So what happened? Did you test getting on the lift when I wasn't in it?
Yeah, no, I only tested it when you were in the lift and it killed us.
So I think the solution is we're using the lift to like get to the other floors, to get to the intermediate floors. Yes. Like you get on top of it and you jump off to the other floors, is my guess.
Well, it's not another floor. It's just a small room with a lever.
No, well, because there's a small there's a small room like directly above, like literally one floor above, you know?
Yes, pretty much, yes. So let me get in that and let me get on that thing so I can pull that lever.
Yes. So yeah, we're gonna send you up, and then I'm gonna call I'm gonna hit the button, and you're gonna come down and try to hop in those other areas.
Okay. If we're not against time, I need to pee real bad.
Okay, that's fine.
I need to pee real bad. I'll be right back.
That's fine. All good. Over. Avast the type of guy to go close to a death monster because he thinks he can take it. No. I would never fight the monster. Okay, unless it looked beatable. I think if the monster looked beatable, that's one thing, but most monsters don't look beatable. Like if the monster was a wolf, I would maybe take the monster. But also I'd probably just run if possible. If I was given the option, like I'd rather just run rather than fight the monster. I got good cardio. But if the monster is like huge 12-foot muscle-bound fangs and shit, like, no, I'm not gonna fight that. Unless I absolutely had to. Like, I wouldn't fuck with that then. But if it was like something beatable in a situation where I think I could beat it, I would then fight. What the hell is that rattling? I think it's the wheel. You know? So I wouldn't fight it then. I think I would do pretty well in a horror movie because I typically pick the logical option. Okay? I typically pick the logical option. I think I would do pretty fine. I would make sure to like not be alone. I would like not go out and venture like exploring unnecessarily. You struggled in a maze for 50 minutes? How many mazes am I have to deal with IRL? And also, we only struggled with the maze because Jack didn't know how to stand still on the pressure plates. And I was trying to we had like a very limited time window for me to describe his movements. If I was in a maze personally, I could just run. You know? Can you get through a forest? I think so. I think I could get through a forest. I would not die first in a horror movie. I would think I would live. I think I could make it at least towards the end. I don't necessarily know if I'd make it all the way, but I think I could make it towards the end. I think I can do it.
Testing one.
Welcome back. Welcome back. So are you ready to go up the lift?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you? Okay, and then once you make it to the top, I'm going to call the button to bring it down, and you can just... Actually, first, I guess you should probably, like, just stand on top of it and see if it goes down on its own.
Yeah, there's also another room halfway up here as well. Another small little room. So, yeah. Over.
Okay, great. Well, how about you start trying... Can you stand on the lift and see what happens?
No, it's too high for me right now. Connor, I think I figured it out, by the way. I think I figured it out. So I think we have to pull every single one of these levers to light up all of these lights on this little board here. There is currently one out of, what's that, 12? One of 12.
What is the point of this then? Like, I can't really... Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the down button then, and I'm gonna get it going, and you can just, like... I guess you're just gonna try to... You're gonna speed run trying to touch them all?
Yeah. Just do that.
Alright, button is hit. I don't know what the point of this wheel is. What the hell's the point of the wheel?
Yeah, the fucking creepy masquerade guy's back, bro. I'm gonna fucking punch his...
What's the point of the wheel?
If he comes anywhere near me.
Like, what does this do?
Okay, can you send the lift back up? I just got the other lever. I just got the lever that's here. No.
Oh, wait. Wait, what?
I was on top. Why'd you get in?
Oh. Wait, I thought he was off. Okay, so I thought you were off the top of the lift.
No. I'm not going to stay in that small room. Can you bring it down, but then I can put... Wait, okay. So you've got a downwards arrow down there, I'm pretty sure. Can you call the lift down in a moment? And then I can call the lift back up. I can, like, run and jump on top. I think I've got this one down, actually. So, yeah, call the lift down.
Okay, well, to give you information, I can only hit the button, the down button, if it's at the very top. I can't hit it anywhere else.
That's fine.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be hitting the button right now. Bro, I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was dead. I thought I was fucking dead. I'm just gonna stay down here. Stay up here, sorry. And I'm gonna call it up. And then I'm gonna reach the other lever at the top here. So yeah, don't get in the lift. Okay, there he goes. Prime example of me dying first. I thought he was out of the lift. Listen, if real life, I would have been yelling. I would have been like, Jack, are you in the lift? Like I would have known. Okay? We have a one-way communication transmissions right now, not voices. I would have Papega-phoned at him. I would be using my words, my mouth.
Okay, I've got the other one. Could you pull it down?
Okay, hitting the button. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Okay, so
could have spoken a game.
More lights have lit up. Over.
Okay, so there's 3 more lights that have been lit up, so we have to hit more levers?
Yeah, could you get in the lift real quick so I can get out of here? I'll jump off as soon as I'm...
Okay, I'm dropping in. Here I go, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so there is there any levers in here? So, okay, listen a second here. So, up on the very top, there was symbols like on the little on the knobs from before, and there's a whole bunch of them lined up. In fact, you should go up to the top and have a look yourself. Go up to the top and have a look.
Okay, so we don't have to touch any more stuff in the little caverns between. We just need to, like, everything's lit up, is what you're saying.
Yes. Yeah, you can see for yourself.
Okay, here I go. I lit up. Okay, exits. If only I could just crouch. If I could just exit.
Can you see what I mean?
Yes, I am seeing that. Interesting.
I am wondering now if it also has something to do with the other 2 doors that we couldn't go through.
Yes, but I don't know how we would get to those doors. Because the doors are closed behind us, correct? Also, hello, creepy guy.
Yeah, that door, the main door is locked.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't really know. We kind of like soft locked ourselves already, you know what I mean?
I mean, surely the game would not soft lock us by beating a puzzle in one, because there was only one door open. It's not like we had other options. Like we had nowhere else to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go back down and see.
Like, chat, all you have to say yes or no, do we soft lock ourselves?
Okay, so what else is in the downstairs room? It's the pirate ship wheel that doesn't really move, right?
You are soft lock. I'm the game dev. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Yes, the wheel, and also it has a button like it's interactable, but you can't really influence it at all.
Yeah, I'm just kind of spamming it right now.
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any move. Well, okay, wait. Now, okay, the wheel. Wait, did you just touch the wheel?
Yeah, I was just spam clicking it.
Can you touch it again? Touch it again. Okay, the wheel does influence something. The wheel moves the gate.
Ah, okay. So is it moving up or down? Up, I assume.
Is it moving down or up? Yes, it's moving up. It would. So when you touch the wheel, when you're spam clicking it, it like, you know, it's getting it's jiggling a bit. You know, it's getting crazy with it, and then it's like moving up a bit.
There's no way we both escape. There's no way we both escape. There's no way. What the fuck? How is that not more of a puzzle? That makes no sense. That's just a trick. That's just a fucking trick. That's just a trick. I just got fucking scammed. I've been scammed.
I feel like there is a way that we can get out, but I don't know what it is.
Bro. That is some bullshit.
I was just like, I saw the thing going up, and then I was like, wait a minute. I can just walk out if he keeps spamming it. And I did.
What? Is it supposed to... Dude, there's no way.
There has to be a way where both of you get out, because like, why would there be like a puzzle component with the levers otherwise, you know?
Also, why would there be two other locks?
And yeah, but also like, where was the other rooms didn't open?
Yeah, I feel like I glitched it.
There is a way to both escape, but you miss all the hidden stuff beforehand. What do you mean you miss all the hidden stuff? Like, are you saying we missed you didn't use the correct, or like, or what?
Dude, no, dude. Bro, it's the fucking levers throughout the entire game that didn't do anything.
Levers?
Yeah, no, you know when we're on the stairs? The staircase one, we're at the spiral staircase, there was a lever that did fuck all. But when you clicked it, it powered on. Like, it had the little light bulb. So throughout the whole game, you had to click every single level, right? And then at the very end, they all light up and you can escape together.
We missed the secret sex ending. Fuck!
Oh, the fucking... Oh my...
Dude, okay, so that's really what it was? We just didn't hit all the levers?
Throughout the game, yeah. That's what it is, because that's the only other place where I've seen those levers before.
But also, like, but also, weren't there like other doors? Like when we beat that puzzle, was there not another door, or did we, or am I? That's the door we came through.
They probably open if you'd probably also have to do this in one sitting, to get both of you out, because it doesn't have like save states or anything. You know?
Oh,
like,
are there no save states?
Well, we just
because we had three but we had three levers on. Oh, but that was because the three levers were in that room.
Yeah. So like, the other two doors probably open if we got enough levers beforehand.
Oh, interesting. Watch the indie on YouTube where you can both escape. Well, honestly, I'm just gonna say my personal opinion. I can't be asked to go back through it and do it all. I think we should just move to the next game.
Next game? No, absolutely.
I think we just move to the next game. I think that's the organic way. We were here.
Yeah, that was organic. That was very organic. Well,
good ending. Let's see. I'm looking at the ending now.
Okay, I'll pull it up too. I'm gonna quit here and just open it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the original.
Dude, I click the fucking shortcut and it comes up with snail game. Okay. We were here to... Good ending. Okay, where's the sex scene then?
Sex scene? Mod check?
Dude, I glitched it. So, like, the ending I'm watching... yeah, the ending I'm watching, the guy is, like, spinning the wheel, you know? Like, not fucking spam clicking the broken-ass wheel.
Uh-huh. So you're saying that the spam glitched up?
100%.
Okay, well that's weird anyways, because even if we had got the good ending, you walk the other person walks back into the fucking thing anyways.
Yeah, I'm just watching that now.
Bizarre.
Dude, it's that spooky ghost, bro.
That's true. Okay, what is the next game We Were Here Together or Forever?
I thought it was Together.
Together? Okay. I need to install it.
Together, yeah.
It's very small, so it shall be very fast.
Where's PP?
I'll even put it on my fucking SSD. That'll help.
Nice.
We Were Here Gay Sex Edition is next. Okay, so that was so there was no indication. So this game is devious. It was devious. And there's no indication that the levers were ever important at any point.
Well, no. At the very end, they are very important. Like,
yeah, but the thing is, unless we go back,
obvious. Yes, unless we go back.
But like that's what I'm saying. Throughout the entire game, the levers were never obvious that they mattered. They could have just been like they could have been like double, something to take away your attention, or just like they've been fake outs, red herrings.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, right? But like there is definitely a chance there that someone is like, "Oh, I'll click it,"
But now we know. Now we know. In the
I'll
future,
them,
in the next game, if we see some stuff, some doohickeys, some doodads that we could touch, we should be over there, just fucking slapping them, slapping,
also,
twisting, bopping.
Every single game is getting better and better in terms of UI too. They finally added microphone settings, experimental audio device, microphone level. Like they're actually adding options to the game. This is epic.
What if next game gives you the bad ending? Listen, we're doing these live, like we just gotta take them as we do them. We were here. I'm changing my category. We were here together. There we go. Save. I'm hoping the next one is it's not plagued with audio issues. That's my hope.
Well,
I just want a game not plagued with audio issues.
Here you go, buddy. Unfortunately, they probably just use the same audio fucking engine and all this other shit. Copy Control C, Control V moment from Stack Exchange.
Okay.
We'll see though. We'll see.
I can't wait for this game, which is only mazes. Imagine if it was just like 20 maze puzzles.
Yeah, what's our secondary language gonna be?
I mean, I would do Spanish.
I'm gonna put it in Korean.
Okay, sure. I mean, I don't really know. I can't really read Korean though, unfortunately. I can't read Hangul, but I know you can. So I haven't learned.
Profile.
Well, I'm gonna get some water and I'll be right back.
Okay, that sounds good. Yo, this one's in a kitchen. Yo, this looks kind of wicked, actually.